Today we're back inside of Stellamontis, and we got hit with the curse matchmaking of joining mid-game. I haven't had this happen in a long time. Almost in a sense I thought it was kind of different now, that it didn't really happen much, but well, I was wrong. Today I want to talk about something I've seen a lot of people talk about, whether it's on Reddit, Twitter, or X, YouTube comments, whatever it is. I want to talk about it a little bit today. I want to hear your guys' input inside of the comment section, but before we do get into today's video, if you guys are struggling inside of Arc Raiders and you guys need say a little bit of extra help on possibly anything in the game, I got something very, very good and interesting. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the Bobcat blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. So I want to say it right off the rip, okay? Because sometimes a lot of people, I guess, seem not to really hear me, but I enjoy playing Arc Raiders. I have a ton of fun playing Arc Raiders and making these videos. They're really enjoyable for me. I definitely enjoy whenever I get off Call of Duty and I load up Arc Raiders. It is fun, okay? Now, on to the topic of discussion. A lot of people know, and well, Embark came out and said it as well, that, well, updates are going to be kind of thin with time span. You know, they're going to be every so often. I mean, definitely not a recent thing, or definitely not a every 2-month ordeal. It's definitely going to be something that doesn't take place all the time, okay? So a lot of people are at the point in the game already where they kind of have everything. They kind of have everything they need. Well, what's the point of playing anymore? That is what I see a lot. A lot of people are like, you know, I got all the blueprints I want. Maybe I got them all. You know, maybe I got every single blueprint in the game. There's no blueprints for me to go after anymore. So why play the game anymore? And it's a very interesting thing because, I mean, they're not wrong, you know. What really is there to do after you have everything in the game? You know, you kind of sit there and you wait for updates. Like if you have all the blueprints, you kind of just chill and wait for the updates. I mean, it's very common for people who have been playing Arc Raiders from the get-go to pretty much be done with almost everything, if not everything, right? So this is definitely a very understandable thing of like, okay, what do I do now? I guess I just gotta wait, and now they don't play. So it's definitely an interesting topic. We can breach and search some of these. But I will say, you know, sometimes I do play and I'm like, all right, man, why am I playing this thing? You know, I mean, we need a new update and we're not going to get an update till October, which is just such an unfortunate thing. It really is. Now, I still have quite a bit of things I can do inside of Arc Raiders, so I'm not necessarily in that position to be like, oh man, I have everything done. No, I'm not. Right? But I definitely can see that there are a lot of people who are in that position. I think that's going to hurt the remaining player base of Arc Raiders. Mind you, a lot of people stopped playing already. Just a whole bunch of different reasons for that. And I do think that that will make more people stop playing because you just get bored. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? There really isn't. It is just part of it. But I want you guys to let me know in the comment section kind of the idea of this topic. Do you still play Arc Raiders? And be real in the comment section. Do you see yourself playing Arc Raiders until the next new update? Do you see yourself kind of playing every day? I mean, you know, it's definitely different for somebody who versus gets off of work, say at 5 p.m. You come home and maybe at like 9 you load on and play for an hour every day. Versus somebody who maybe plays once a week. You know, the game is completely different for those two people. Well, one is going to make progress a little bit quicker. One's going to spend more time in it, higher chance of probably getting bored of it, versus the other one, it's going to take a little bit slower of an effect on them, right? So there definitely is a difference between a lot of people and kind of how they play, when they play, and how they're going to react. But as somebody like me, I'll be honest, I play every day, probably about an hour, hour and a half every day. I don't play this game too much to the point where I'm no-lifing it, or, you know, or of course this is coming from somebody who plays the game all day long. Of course streamers get bored. No, I play literally like an hour every day. Some days I don't play at all because I'll just have a video made from the other day, right? And I do find myself in this position where I'm like, you know, what should I do? right? There's really nothing to go after anymore. Because I will be honest, I don't have every blueprint in the game. I don't have missions completed. But I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm at that point in the game where I'm kind of like, okay, there's this blueprint I could get. Do I want to get it? No, I don't. So I'm not going to go get it. You know, there's certain things that don't really benefit me. Like the attachment blueprints, they're really cool. You know, it's nice to have them. But personally, a majority of them, I don't even consume. I just sell. I don't really use them. And that's a me thing, right? That is a completely me thing. That is not an every raider type of deal. But, you know, it's hard, man. It definitely is. I hate to see this whole update thing kind of with Arc Raiders. You know, it's super unfortunate how successful the game was and how it's kind of fallen back a little bit. What is this? We don't need that. I'm trying to find any loot, man, but we joined this game so late. Everything's already looted pretty much. I mean, there's absolutely zero chance here. So I guess just let me know in the comment section how you guys are feeling about Arc Raiders right now. I mean, are you still kind of grinding the game? You know, I know a lot of people like to play for the PvE interactions. That's always a really fun thing inside of extraction shooters or PvPing. I've been thinking about getting back into PvPing in this game. You know, I actually had a ton of fun when I was in the PvP lobbies. I know some people don't like it, but it is part of the game at the end of the day. Yeah, I was thinking about getting back into it as it kind of could be a part of some of the content here on the channel. Kind of, I guess, make it a little bit easier. You know, it kind of opens the doors a little bit more to different things. Where is Exfil on this map? I gotta be prepared. It's in lobby. Okay, well, that's pretty close. But, yeah. Let me know in the comment section how you guys are kind of feeling about that, if you're still grinding and whatnot. There we go. I mean, it's hard to say that this game, there'll be a lot of people still playing, even through the interactions and all that, come October. I mean, that's quite a bit away. And then, say, for example, they said they're going to do 2 big updates. I mean, when's the next big update going to be after October? You know, is it going to be in March of 27? Right? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I think people are honestly just going to move on to other extraction shooters eventually. Eventually. Not that it's going to happen today, not that it's going to happen tomorrow, but over time, more and more people are going to kind of start completing everything and just kind of come to the, okay, it's not really nothing else to do. And also, here's another problem. Let's say ratting, for example. A lot of people hate ratting, right? It sucks. It sucks to be thinking you're in a PvE lobby and then all of a sudden you're at an exfil and somebody kills you, right? It's a terrible thing. It sucks. It's annoying. We all experience it, right? But here is another problem that may arise, okay? Everybody starts slowly completing everything. You know, there's more and more people who kind of just don't need anything else in the game, but they still want to play. What else is there to do? PvP. Okay? So over time, as people slowly start to complete everything and people slowly kind of step away from the game, those who still want to play the game are going to droop more into PvP. So over time, those PvE only players will slowly leave as well, because it's just going to be a massive increase of PvP over time. Which again, mind you, there's absolutely nothing wrong with PvPing, but there is something wrong with ratting. So I definitely do kind of have a little bit of an opinion on this, you know, as, you know, it's just hard to see. It definitely feels kind of weird. But I guess let me know your guys' opinions in the comment section about this whole topic. I'm definitely very interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. Today, I just kind of wanted to rant a little bit and talk about this subject a little bit here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.